Happy to say a little bit of positive news tonight in the Chinatown area. We just learned recently HECO crews have now restored power to many of the customers affected by the most recent extended outage.
HECO telling us just half hour ago that crews replaced the damaged cables that serve about 2,400 of the 3,000 customers who had been in the dark since last night.
But at the last 600 customers, they're sadly going to be likely without power until 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. HECO says the fire burned 4 underground circuits and damaged 12 of the cables that serve the area.
Where's the closest place to power?
Totally apologize.
Water's shut down. I can go to the bathroom. It's all thing. It's gonna when I wake up. It's hot. Everything done. So I canceled my work.
We know that it's very frustrating and disruptive to lose power like this. We apologize to them for the disruption. We really appreciate their patience, and we want them to know that we're working as quickly as we can.
And this was the second time in less than a week that businesses and residents in Chinatown dealt with an extended outage. Business owners said they're fed up after losing thousands of dollars.
I'm dumbfounded that within a week I'm experiencing the same thing.
Chuck Busler, managing partner at Fett Restaurant in Chinatown, says the financial toll is huge on business owners as well as their employees, some who rely on tips to survive.
It's definitely a sort of waterfall or cascading events that will affect everybody down the line from us.
He says HECO should have handled the situation better.
We kept hearing different stories, and that was part of the problem. We were not able to, we were stringing along our staff. We were not able to secure food properly because if we thought that it would have gone this long, we would have had different moves to make. I think the clarity that could have been issued well in advance could have saved a lot of heartache, a lot of hours, and a lot of money for a lot of small business.
Round the block at Jay Dolan's, they're also trying to salvage whatever they can and want to know why this keeps happening.
Frustrating. It's been very frustrating. In general, we want answers.
According to HECO, a fire in a manhole Monday night caused extensive damage to underground circuits and high voltage cables near King and Bethel Streets, which they are in the process of repairing. HECO says that much of the underground network was originally built in the 1960s and 70s.
Why are we not staying ahead of the game with a public utility? It's just as important as water. It's just as important as gas, electricity. It's all part of the public utilities that help keep the community running.
During last week's power outage, the Hawaii Theater Center was able to keep their lights on thanks to solar power. But that's not the case this time around. As you can see, the marquee behind me is dark, and that could cause some serious problems for the theater.
It causes damage that's quite literally irreparable to facilities that are irreplaceable, one of a kind.
And what kind of damage is this? What really is the problem?
Water and humidity is the biggest issue here.
Because that causes mold, which could be catastrophic for the historic 102-year-old theater. The hope is that HECO and the insurance companies step up.
I really hope that HECO and our insurance adjusters really make sure they take extra care of all the Chinatown businesses, because the amount of loss is going to be pretty phenomenal for just this small footprint of an area.
The Honolulu Police Department say they plan to do additional patrols in the Chinatown area and that officers are still posted at several intersections to help direct traffic. And for those affected by the outage, you can file a claim with Hawaiian Electric for any losses, including equipment that may have been damaged. It has to be filed within 30 days. If it's determined that your damage was caused by something within HECO's control, you could be compensated. For more information, head to our website, KHON2.com.